There. How's everybody doing today? Now we can go live. I forgot to hit the button. Imagine that.
Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider, trading his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is his beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay.
Oh my gosh, everybody. I just looked and it said 7 o'clock, and I thought I scheduled it for 7:15. So, yeah. Let me see if I can get the chat up here. Let's see here. There we go. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. How you doing? Yeah. Shows 3 people in here. Now, hey Neil, Kim, how you doing? It's been a minute. Not much going on over the weekend. Drinking some water. But yeah, yesterday I cut grass pretty much all day. Today got up early, drank coffee, and we had a little company function that I went to. Hey, it's good to see everybody in here. Let's see. Share this out if you want to. You're more than welcome to. I'm doing better. I don't know how, if you know, but I think I saw something that you had a nephew pass away, Rebecca. Sorry for your loss. And it's always anything like that is kind of tough. And my sympathy to you. Let me share this out on my social media here real quick. Just give me just a second. Let's see here. Let me share this, copy the link, and then do this. All right. All right. Now, how's everybody doing? I had a bad day yesterday. Mowed grass. I got most of the yard mowed, and I started mowing the backside of the barn, and the mower deck shelled itself. It was actually the center blade, whatever you want to call it, the spindle that holds the blade on. Evidently, my mower deck must have been cracked, and it went to the ground. It just broke, went to the ground, and everything stopped. So I'm either in the market to look for a new mower deck or another mower. So I do have a spare lawnmower in the shop. I'm going to have to switch the battery out, get the tires aired up, and that thing's about probably 40 years old. So, yeah. Let's see here. All right, let's do this here real quick. Yeah, we went to a company function today, and they don't do this very often, and it was kind of a celebration. Evidently, our terminal. If those of you that don't know, I do work for a freight company. Been with the same outfit for 29 years now. Actually, it was sold and bought, but it's the same place. So yeah, they had tacos in there out there, and they had gave away some T-shirts and whatnot. Actually, I had a pretty good time. So yeah, that's the company I work for. And then, yeah, Miss Linda and I got a picture taken together. Actually, we set her phone down and up against a tree and took that picture. It turned out really good. I kind of like it. So, yeah, expand that out for you a little bit. And let's see here. I think do this one. There we go. Yeah. And then it was down along the river. And they have different trees and artwork and stuff, but this was kind of interesting. All those bottles that you see are plastic bottles. Uh and yeah, it was kind of different. So, and I think these you could move them together and they would knock together like kind of like a wind chime kind of thing. So, anyway, who else do we have in here? We got Neil. How you doing? You taking your break, Neil? Debbie Branch, Brock. There you go. Kim Bruce, Rebecca touched by yarn. Yeah, it was kind of a short notice, so I didn't really know. I didn't really know what was going to happen, and we got back from that company function, and we had ribs on the smoker, and we took the ribs off, wrapped them, and then threw them back on there for another, I don't know, hour, and turned out all right. We'll have leftovers through the week. Miss Linda, yeah, yes, she is. She she's got these I don't know, call them jeans, pants, whatever. I don't know what you call them. She'd have to chat in here if she's watching. Um, they're they're kind of cute. I guess you could say they're cute. They got like little bell bottoms, but they're not bell bottoms to the ground. They're bell bottoms up above the ankle. And yeah, Rebecca says I've seen those trucks on I-70. Yep, I took a 34 yesterday, and I'm taking my 10 now. Yeah, we got to get up. Oh, I get up about 3 o'clock in the morning or so and head to work. But yeah, um, I just sent her a text. Maybe she'll chat in here with y'all. Um, got to visit with a good friend of mine down there that works there. He just got back from a 3 week motorcycle trip with his wife, and they made it. They have kept track of all their stops, where they've been, and they when they hit Georgia, I believe it was, they had been in all lower 48 states throughout their travels together. So, congratulations. Yeah, bell bottom capris, Linda says. So, yeah, I have a little map here that shows I put little tacks to where we have been, Miss Linda and I, and I don't know how many states it is. Oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've actually been to 15 states together, but the Florida, uh, when we went to Florida, we flew down there. So here's my little map here, and yeah, you can see all the little tacks on there. The Florida one is clear down there in the Panhandle at Pensacola, and this year we were supposed to go to the Florida Keys, but that didn't happen because somebody had to break their wrist. Yeah, Debbie, she gets a lot of comments on those capris. Neil says my load of beer doesn't deliver till 1 o'clock tomorrow. Oh wow. You're going to have a good break. Where are you at anyway? I'd get an Uber and go run around or something. Need to carry a bicycle with you. Get some exercise. Uh, let's see here. But yeah, let's see here. What's coming up? August 18th, I've got that day off, and I'm trying to maybe schedule a motorcycle trip that weekend. You're in Little Rock. Oh, okay. Um, and then I might be going down to southern Missouri and Arkansas. Got a little couple of connections down there. Yes, will be riding my 2020 Road Glide Limited. Uh, there's another channel that posted on their community tab that I was dissing. This is quote dissing his CVO Road Glide, and so I guess we're gonna have a little, I don't know, something going on there. Maybe I don't know. I'd like to make a connection to him. And I like to have a little fun. So and yeah, I thought it was really neat that he posted that in his community tab. If y'all don't know who it is, it's Ridge Life. Tim over at Ridge Life uh, said I was dissing his CVO Road Glide Limited or Road Glide. It's not a limited; it's a Road Glide. Got the big high tech video screen. You can play games going down the road. And make different colors and like a disco going down the road with that high tech stuff. So, yeah. If anybody's connected to him on social media, you can share this to him because he might be busy. He might be done plumb wore out from running around, uh, floating down them rivers and stuff. So if anybody's connected to him on social media, shares this to him on his messenger. Say, hey, go Cowboys dissing you again. So, Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show, good to see you. Hey, yeah, I didn't know if you were napping or what you were doing. So, yeah, taking an old man nap, weren't you? All right. So now I will. Sound like somebody's here. I don't know. Uh, Debbie, two old people on the couch. How you doing? Let's go check out. Since I can't go to Sturgis, I thought, you know what? I'll go to Sturgis. There we go. Look at there. Man, that is a party right there. You see that thing right there in the center? You can walk up there, you make a donation. There's different charities that come in and you can make a donation to that deal there in the center. And go up the stairs, you take a picture. Miss Linda and I did that last year. Yeah, I don't know if you got a notification or not. So, and I thought it'd be kind of cool maybe if oh my gosh. I was going to add image. Add existing. Oh my gosh, barcode guest. I want my phone image. Where's my phone image at? Oh my gosh, Mark, now I need your help. Cuz I wanted my phone image on there. Gosh darn it. Oh well. So yeah, that looks like a good time. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Mark and Debbie with two people on the couch. They had a good show yesterday. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, look how, right now that doesn't look too bad. I'm not sure what corner that is Well, that's Main Street right there. Mark's telling me what to do. Yeah, let's get back out of here. You know what image I want? I want my phone number image on there, Mark. So here, look at here. Uh, that one right there. That's the one I want. Oh yeah, they always have a good show. But if anybody is at Sturgis, give me a call. I do have the phone number posted, and we'll come back and forth because I want to keep that live. Hey, Mayhem Mike, how you doing? I want to keep that. I want to keep that up there. Um, Here, copy that. Maybe I can copy it. All right. I want to keep that up there for the Sturgis cam. There. Isn't that cool? It doesn't look real busy right now, probably because it's 6:30 there right now. Look at here. They're going to hit each other. Oh. Hmm. There we go. Look at there. I figured it out. See that Grumpy Grandpa Patriot show? You're awesome. You need a draw knife? Mayhem Mike says. There you go. Yeah. Look at here. Man, that's just that guy in the camper says, I'm out of here. But no, Linda and I have been up there twice. Back in 19, I think it was, I took my first trip up there. See that right there in the center? You can make a donation and then you can go up and take a picture with all that other stuff in the background. It's pretty neat. I know I've got a picture of it somewhere on my computer or on my phone, but yeah. But yeah, if anybody's at Sturgis, and I think I titled it correctly to where anybody can call in that's out there at Sturgis. I think it'd be kind of neat if of course, who's going to be out in Sturgis, partying up and carrying on and looking at YouTube, say, oh, who's this cowboy live on YouTube? But yeah, we walked. I'll never forget it because you see a lot of weird stuff in Sturgis. I need to add the Harley noise. Yeah, I could maybe add a rooster crowing too, couldn't I, Mark? We could add roosters, ducks, chickens, goats, and a Harley noise, and I drove my tractor trailer through there when it wasn't going on. Well, I'm glad it wasn't going on. Hey, talk to you later, Mike. But yeah, Linda and I'll never forget. Linda and I were walking through there, and here's these people that this one guy had. I don't know if they barely had any clothes on. They had leather on or something, and his wife. These people had to have been 75, 70 years old, and she had a collar on, and he had a chain hooked to her collar like he was leading her along. Linda looked at me and like, oh my gosh. So, but yeah, you see all kinds of weird stuff. And then, of course, there's some places where you can get your body painted. The yeah. But it's just, man, you just, I just like looking and watching people watching, motorcycle watching. But, when I go here, it's like I'll walk through it and I'll be like, okay, I'm ready to get out of here. This is just too many bikes, too many people, and it's like I got to get out of here. I can't handle this anymore because it's just a constant roar of motorcycles, which is all right. You know, first year I went out there 19 by myself. I camped out right at the downtown RV park and campground, and I don't know, it must have been 2 o'clock in the morning when I finally got to some sleep. And I don't know, it was probably 6 or 7 when I woke up. And I was just tired. I, I packed up and I got out of there. You know, I said, never again will I camp in Sturgis. Yeah, that is a lot of bikes. And there's certain streets where you can only park on one side of the street. And I was watching another YouTube channel that's out there, and they were saying that, excuse me, they were saying that it's like $600 for a tow. I mean, if you park in a fire lane, or if you parked on the wrong side of the street where it says no parking and your bike gets towed, the ticket and the tow combination is over $600. So you don't want to be caught, you know. I'd have to have some cash wired to me, I think. Of course, they probably take a credit card. I don't know. But yeah. See the people up there at the top of that ladder? Usually it's like the boys and I think I can't remember, it was Boys and Girls Club or something like that. And I think it's right over to the left of that, up a little ways. There is a MC that has, actually they sell merchandise, and it's the Angels. Not the Heavenly Angels, but the other one. And I think it was that street, if I remember correctly. And we didn't go into the store or nothing like that. But yeah. There's a Corvette. Look at there. Fun when you're young. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go back here. There we go. All right. I didn't plan on being on here long. I hadn't done anything. There hasn't been a video. Um, oh my gosh, what's today? Tomorrow's the 7th, right? Yeah. So, well, 10 more days. 10 more days. It'll be another year. And I if you know what I'm saying, there we go. Another year down the drain. I went through there here in '97 when nothing was going on. It was like a ghost town. Oh yeah, I bet. And you know that rally's been going on for a long time. And well, it was actually started by I heard, I don't know, I had to do some research. You know, do your own research. That it was the Angels that actually started that gathering. I think it was started out at the racetrack out on I think on the east side of town. There's an actual racetrack out towards the Buffalo Chip. And I've got several videos out last year, the year before, you know, from our trip, and get a chance to go back and look at them. I was kind of hoping that guy from, oh gosh, I don't know if you caught it there, Grumpy Grandpa Pager showing everybody else, but I was kind of hoping that guy that bought that, what kind of a motorcycle is that? it's got glitter all over it or something, and I think it's got a video screen on it. I was kind of hoping somebody would share the live to him and maybe he could jump on, I don't know if that big video screen you can play video games going down the road, or does it have Christmas lights on it and flash in your face to keep you awake? I haven't figured that out yet, you know. Uh, yeah, and be prepared. Yeah. But uh yeah, I did send the guy a friend request, because he says I'm dutzing. I don't, I don't know, on his CVO. So, yeah, it's all in good fun. But yeah, I have the 18th off, and I have reached out to a couple of people, one in southern Missouri and another one in Arkansas, about possibly coming down that way and paying them a visit. Uh, one gentleman been laid up for, well, I think since the empty homestead meetup down there, he had a motorcycle accident, about ripped his leg off. Disking? Yeah, I could have. I don't know. He thought I was disking him. Um, Whatever, you know. But yeah, uh, I haven't fully decided or committed yet. Mm, maybe I could wait till Saturday or something, and Miss Linda and I could take a little trip, or you know, uh, go, take a trip by myself. I don't know, because it's just Miss Linda still has not been behind me on the motorcycle yet, and I haven't heard, or I haven't had her on the back of the bike yet, and I was kind of hoping maybe I could get her on there today, but we got home from our company function, and yeah, we took an old man nap in the chair, so we were both kind of tired. You heard Benny leased a CVO? I don't know about all that. Maybe Ned. Ned's probably got enough cash laying around. He can go buy one cash outright, you know. But Neil says dissing. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, we're just having a good time. You know, if I had the cash laying around, maybe, maybe I would go do one of those bikes. But I like I like the traveling part. Um, and yeah, I know that anniversary edition stuff, man. That's really that's really high dollar stuff. $60,000 out the door on some of them on them bikes. I wish I had a still picture of it, because I know I've got it in a video, and I haven't. Yeah. So, well, this week is a new week. So, oh, I didn't realize. Heard that is live right now. 22 of you watching. I didn't realize they're live also. Well, I'm sorry. Oh well. But yeah, I've just had a really good time back to work and hanging out, and yeah, I wish I could find a video with that anniversary edition, cuz it is a beautiful bike. Man, that's the video 3 months ago when I laid it down. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's up in the air. All right. Close that out. I'll get back to you guys. I'm watching. You're watching both. Yeah. They have an electric motorcycle out now. It can go 85 miles an hour. Yeah. I I've seen that. They've had those live wires at the Harley dealer. Uh, but you run out of juice. Where are you going to charge it at? You know, because there's only so many charging stations out in Utah and Montana, right? I guess you can stop at somebody's house or along the railroad tracks and trying to tap in somewhere. So, yeah, I've got a week from Friday off, and then we have Labor Day weekend. And I was possibly talking to Linda and the guys about maybe going to Anamosa, Iowa, because the motorcycle museum up there is closing down September 4th. And I've never been there. It's J&P Cycles is right next to it, and they're going to be closing down the motorcycle museum up there. And a lot of history up there. There's a lot of bikes that are on loan, and the bikes that are not on loan that the museum actually owns are going to be auctioned off. And I believe it's Mecum auction. So that would be something interesting to see. Plus, Topeka, Kansas has the Evil Knievel Museum, and that is going to be moving to Las Vegas, I believe. So I need to get out there and see that, go through that, because for the last, 10 years, we've been competing for the truck driving championships out there, and I have not been to the Evil Knievel Museum. Miss Linda said she's been there, and so I haven't been there. So yeah, the electric motorcycles, man, it doesn't turn me on at all. I yeah. They've even got PepsiCo has electric trucks, the Tesla trucks delivering loads. And I think they featured four drivers. There's a video. They featured four drivers that are driving those trucks, and they love them. Uh, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Um, you sit in the middle of the cab. You don't sit on the left or the right. You sit in the middle of the cab driving down the road. And it's the one person on there says, yeah, he says, if you can operate an iPhone, you can operate one of these trucks. And yeah, so. So I don't really know much anything else. 34 minutes in. I really don't have any other images to share. Just talk about the weekend. Spent most of the day on the lawnmower yesterday and blew up the deck, and yeah. So the only good thing is it's the end of the season, kind of. Yeah, that would be different sitting in the middle, but I don't know. Um, I I just don't know. This week, I think. Well, today and yesterday, the dog's barking. I don't know what's going on, but they're barking. Somebody must have came through the back door. So, do you have to have a CDL for your iPhone operations? I don't know. I don't think so. Uh, Miss Linda gave me an iPad, and I've got to figure this thing out. I got to get signed in on it with my Apple ID and password, I guess. And I sat here and tried turning the darn thing on, and I can't figure out how to turn it on. So she kind of hit the buttons over here, but I think the battery's dead on it. I can't get it to turn on. She says, well, it's just like your iPhone. Oh, they're barking at her. Why don't you bring the little one up in here? We can show everybody the little pup. Maybe she'll let her in here. The little puppy is just having a ball. If you all saw that, if you're on my Facebook, I posted a video yesterday of them two, and they just go at it on the floor, and it's something else. iPads are awesome to watch YouTube, yeah, especially when you're laying in bed, right? So, release the hounds, yeah. Well, let's go back out to Sturgis and see. You know, it's there's something about riding out there, you know, uh, Wyoming and South Dakota. Wait a minute, is she bringing them in? Uh-oh, here she comes. Come here. Here, y'all. Come here, precious.
Oh yeah.
Come here. Look here. Here she is. You gotta stay in here. She'll leave. What are you doing? This is Trigger. Oh, put him to bed. That's all he does is squawk. Back to good. What's going on? You want to go with Mama? She looks scared.
She doesn't know.
Yeah. All right. There she goes. Go on down
There
there.
it is.
Okay. We're at the top. Where? At the top? Okay. All right.
Your rockers are your volumes.
That's volumes. Okay.
There it is.
And the bird's out here squawking like crazy. Like it's time for him to go to
Come
bed.
on, yes. Come on, yes.
Yeah. That's Miss Linda's baby. All right, let's go back out to Sturgis. There we go. But yeah, there's nothing like being out there and you know, you get even if you don't ride a motorcycle, it would be neat to just go out there and see it because there's a lot of custom bikes, you know, different things to see, different kinds of people to see, and I had another channel come on my feed, and I actually watched him, and I think they went out last week to it. And because, you know, there's a lot of people go out the week before or the second week when things are just calming down a little bit, which last year I didn't realize it was the first week, you know, that we went. Because usually I don't like to go during the big crowds and whatnot. So I don't even remember the name of the channel, but man, this kid was I think they're from Ohio or someplace. And this kid was like a poet talking about the open road and stuff. And I thought, man, you know, and I don't put people in this class as African American or Asian Americans or you know, Vietnamese Americans, or I just look at it this way. We all bleed red. We're all Americans. And you know, so I subscribed to his channel and I commented on his video, you know, and I think it was him and some other of his, well, what do you want to call it, crew or whatever. There was probably 6 of them that rode together out there, and it was just awesome the way he described everything. And I'll have to find that channel because yeah, it just it was very touching when they came across I think they were up in South Dakota, and they came across the the statue of the Indian gal. It's a great big huge statue out there. And it was really really cool because he instantly got very touched by that and being on that trip because of his mother had passed away. And just give me just a second, y'all, because I have got to find this video and give you the channel name because Mockers. What is that one? Oh, I watched it again. Here it is. It's just GQ KUE. Just GQ. It's called just G and then KUE. I mean, that kid was like a poet, describing what he was seeing and stuff going down the road. It was really cool. Um, Maybe later on I can post a link to the channel down here in the description when this is over. But yeah, see now it's getting darker out there. The sun's going down behind the hills, and Sunday night. I bet last night was a party. I know this last week they've had a few rain showers and that. And looks like Mr. Police Officer standing out here in the middle watching traffic, directing traffic, I'll bet, right? Custom chrome webcam. Yeah, look at all that. All the vendors and everything. It's crazy. The guy's headlight is aimed up too high. Yeah. One of the guys that I work with I think his buddy works down there too, but he they rode their motorcycles down there, and he had rebuilt a Sportster, and on the way out his buddy rode a wheelie and on that Sportster. Now he wasn't around a lot of traffic. It was, uh he said that when they were coming down through the industrial park, no traffic around, he just popped her up in the air and rode a wheelie for a while on that Sportster. I had a mechanic tell me one time that's not very smart if you do that for very long because all the oil is going to come, on the crankcase back, going to be not getting circulated up into the cylinders. But yeah, it's synthetic oil now. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? I don't think I did. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out his channel because it's just and the title of his channel is what caught my attention. They said, here's the title of the video. It says, they said black people shouldn't go to Sturgis. I went anyway. And I saw that in my feed and I thought, I got to check this kid out. Cheryl, how you doing? Uh I checked him out, man. I was like, that's a good video, and he's like a poet. And then I got to thinking about my past when I was growing up and stuff because when I was 16 I moved out and I partied with some guys that were African that were black, Hey, I'm orange or whatever you want to call it, or brown, reddish brown, and they didn't care what we didn't care what color you was. We just had a good time together, and we didn't act like a bunch of fools. And yeah, so I don't think I missed any calls. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and we're at 45 minutes. So yeah. So anyway, man, some of y'all are subscribed to the same channels. I'm feeling some better to stay out of the hospital this time. Well, Cheryl, I hope so. You know who else I haven't seen in here for a while, and that's Granny Lana. Uh, I think I've seen her comment in some other places, but I haven't seen her here. So, uh, she was one of my first subscribers. I'll have to go back and look and see if she's still here somewhere. Oh man. Wrists are still a little tight. This one here has got the plate in it, and uh, like when I go all the way back like this, I can really feel it. But you know, I got to keep stretching it. Well, there's Deborah Spiker. Yeah, I think I saw you earlier. So anyway, I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel. It's growing. I'm having a good time. I apologize for not having much content here in the last couple of weeks. It is what it is. So, but I will definitely, we'll definitely be pumping some stuff out. I kind of did this on a last minute. Miss Linda was taking care of some stuff and whatnot, and I know she needs to get in here and show her pretty face sometime with me, and we'll go from there. But yeah. It's really strange because I've seen about every emotion on YouTube this week. Uh, you know, I've seen a lot. You will be cranked back up. Yeah, I'll be cranked back up. All right. uh, I have been riding. There was. I'll change the subject. I know I'm going in circles. Uh, uh, there was 3 days this week that I didn't ride the motorcycle, and that was because of rain. And oh yeah, Miss Linda is awesome for ratings. That's for sure. I keep telling her that. Honey, come on, do it for the views. Come on, honey. You know, hey, the Bud Files, how you doing? But yeah, maybe if I start, I'd look better with Miss Linda for sure. Maybe if I start calling her my lady friend, maybe that would encourage her a little more, huh? You be my lady friend. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to some windshield time, and we need Linda cameos for the content. That's right. Yeah, yeah, but I need to get her back on the bike with me and go for a ride, and maybe we can do that sometime. Well, oh my gosh, my daughter's birthday is coming up too. I need to go give her a birthday card. I haven't talked to her since, well, been a couple of months, because I think I don't remember if I called her or if I had Linda call her and tell her I'd broke my wrist, but they did come over for a visit when I was laid up, so that was a good thing. Excuse me. Woman friend. Yeah, my woman friend. Missouri Outlaw, how you doing? Yeah. So, but yeah, I'll be back up, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning or so, and get on down to work and get an early start. Um, we did have oh my gosh, that was another thing too. We did have a fire at our Tulsa location, and transformer caught fire, and How much time we got left here? We got 10 minutes. I'll tell you what. Maybe I can where's that? I'm gonna share this with you guys here for a second if I can find them. Yeah, it was. They were lucky that that it happened during a weeknight. I saw her for Father's Day. They came and give you a card and a Dairy Queen gift card. Yeah, I know. We haven't been to Dairy Queen. Somebody won't take me to Dairy Queen. Well, they'll take me to Dairy Queen. I just haven't wanted Dairy Queen because it's a little further away. So yeah, I mean, the fire just is a transformer overheated, caught fire, and burnt the outside of the building. So that in turn left the terminal without. That left the terminal without power for like 2 days. So we didn't run into Tulsa those 2 days. We ran down to Muskogee. Okay, back to good says lady friend and Daisy Dukes and cowgirl boots and braids would give your channel a boost. So do a Dukes of Hazard skit. Oh, yeah, we could do it. Yeah, instead of the Confederate flag, we could do the American flag outfit, right? Would that be correct? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that Highway 69 between Big Cabin and Muskogee, Oklahoma. I don't know what the deal is down there through there. If they don't know how to lay concrete or repair highways, but it is like running down through a cornfield. American flag or a watermelon flag, huh? Yeah. I keep asking Miss Linda, if she'll go out and help me wash the motorcycle, do it for the views. But I'm thinking about doing a deal there, because you go to these motorcycle rallies and stuff, you see the bikini bike washes, I thought about doing the male version of a jean short bike wash. You know what I'm saying? Hey Ed's Crazy Adventures. How you doing? So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Miss Linda could video it and everything. So I don't know. I keep playing around here. I'm Melinda Dobson. I'm way late. What happened? Sturgis burned? No, Sturgis didn't. No, 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 no. It's still there, Melinda. Look at there. Yep, there it is. Kevin says I just threw up. Oh my gosh. Washing the motorcycle would be a hit. Yeah. But yeah, there's Sturgis, Melinda. And Adam Sandoval is there at Sturgis. I've seen a couple of short videos of him being out there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a good time. Looks like a really good time there. I thought about doing an iron butt up that way, but and only chaps. I don't know if I could do that, Mark. I'd probably get thrown. I haven't even been monetized yet. I ain't even done the paperwork yet or whatever on that. Yeah, they'd probably give me a strike right off the bat. Yeah, a slow mo water fight. That'd be cool with some water balloons. You're giving me all kinds of ideas. But yeah, look at all the bikes still up there. It's what 7:15 up there right now. And 71 degrees. That is beautiful riding weather. Beautiful riding weather. Strike three. Yeah. You have pictures of that. Oh, me and my chaps? Yes, you do, don't you, dear? We're Yeah, I've got my chaps right here. These are my old rodeo chaps. Look here, y'all. See that? She's got a picture of me and these chaps. Huh? Here, there we go. They used to be longer and I cut them off. You know, they used to go down to my ankles or the heels, and I cut them off when I was riding horses. Used them for chinks. You know, I didn't need them that long anymore since I wasn't riding bulls. Yeah, I don't know what people would say if I had them on going down the road. Like Pauly Shore, only the chaps. Miss Linda. Oh no, Miss Linda, I don't want to see that. Camping cage free. Kevin says, I just threw up again. Yeah. No, we usually, about this time of night, about 9 o'clock, we're usually looking at our eyelids, or trying to anyway, because uh, uh, since we get up so darn early, and yeah. But it's weird. Oh, look there. There's a popo. Waiting for people to get out of the way. See, and pedestrians up there, they have the right of way, so you have to wait for the pedestrians to go across. Cheryl says, you and my brother have a lot in common. Oh, yeah? Did he used to rodeo? I just did it for fun, for the adrenaline rush, Gosh, I don't even know if I could do it now with my wrists the way they are. I'd have to wear pretty good wrapping on my wrist. But yeah. So, well, I don't know what else to say because, whoop, wait a minute. Dink and Tank, Heartland headquarters with Dink and Tank. How you doing? He used to ride bulls PBR and he drives a truck and now rides a Harley. Well, that's awesome, Cheryl. Yeah. Is he an owner operator or does he drive for a company? That's man, that's cool. Used to ride PBR. Wow, that's awesome. It's tough, man. There's no way I could do it now. I watch these young kids. They just had it here in Kansas City. Miss Linda asked me last week if I wanted to go, and I said, "Nah, we don't have to go down there. It's expensive, the cheap seats, the nosebleed seats are just outrageous. Sturgis is on our wish list. Yeah, if you can go at least one time. He drives for a company. That's cool. Good deal. So, I guess I can get rid of that. Yeah. Just as long as there's no Bud Light involved. Yeah. But no, when Linda and I went, we would stay in Hill City, South Dakota, which is south of Deadwood. And oh, he moves house trailers. So that's cool. Yeah, I from state to state. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them up and down the roads. Look at here. This guy can't wait to go. Oh, he's turning left anyway. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to jump off here, y'all. I just want to jump on, say hi to everybody, and apologize again for, there's not much content this time. Uh, Next weekend, we might have something. Don't know. We'll see. Again, I do need to get Miss Linda on the back of that bike and get some air time. Arizona, Arkansas. Yeah, back to good. I saw that. Oh gosh, you were on one of my other one live also. So there's another website. Gosh darn, what website is that? Oh, go to uship.com. Uship, like you, like the letter U, ship.com. And you might email them or call them and see what they can do to help you get your trailer from Arizona to Arkansas. You might check them out. So, yeah, everybody have a good week. I don't know, keep an eye out for any notifications. And I appreciate everyone for subscribing to the channel, everyone that chatted in here. It's been a roller coaster ride this week with some of the stuff I've been seeing with the channels. I've seen broken hearts. I've seen we're getting kicked off the property. I've seen the leases up. I've seen we're selling our property, but we're not really selling it because we can't sell it because it's leased. And it's just been my brain has been scrambled. So when I watch videos of Sturgis and stuff, it's like relaxing. So so anyway, yeah. It's been a good time, and we will we'll talk to you later. Hey, don't break any hearts this week, okay, people? Say hi to a stranger. Say hi to a stranger. They might make your day, and thank a veteran. So we'll see you on the next one, okay? And say bye.
Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider traded in his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is his beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay.
Say bye.